Now, how we are going to answer all these questions, how we are going to meet the expectations. First of all, we'll try to cover isometric definition. Okay, isometric sheet, what are the various parts of that sheet. Then the main agenda, will come to the main agenda, understanding various sheets, various stages of isometric sheet traveling before getting issued to site. Okay, we'll try to understand all these various stages. Then we need to understand what is isometric tracker and what are the mandatory items which need to be there in any of the isometric tracker. After that, we'll try to understand pivot tables. If many of you already know pivot table, then it is okay. Even if you don't know what is pivot table, how to create pivot table, how to use pivot table, we'll try to learn in this section how to create pivot tables, and we'll do actual practically how we can implement in a tracker. We'll see in this video. We'll create actual pivot tables showing the status of isometrics. Okay, we'll take an example of isometric tracker. We'll make pivot table and how we are generating the status of individual sheet. We'll try to cover in this section. Then there are few tools available in Excel only. We'll try to add those. We'll use slicer activity, slicer tool. With the help of this, we can further extract the data from from our isometric tracker, checker wise, modeler wise, line size, everything we can extract. So we'll practically implement all these things in our tracker, and we'll try to get the actual data. Then we'll try to combine pivot tables and slicers. So we'll go one step further. Here we created some pivot tables, then we added slicer. Then we'll merge all these things. Okay, so so many things we can extract, like how various sheets are associated with checker and modeler. We'll combine pivot tables and slicers. So many different reports we can generate, and within seconds. It will not take much time. Adding more than one pivot table, then we'll add more pivot table in same sheet. Okay, then again we'll merge it with slicers and so many other things to generate reports in a presentable way. Then if few people are not aware of pivot table, we'll go one step further. We'll look into pivot table options, how we can improve the layout, how we can implement so many tools available in the pivot table, how we can display it in a proper manner, how data can be sorted, and how we can extract so many reports. We'll look into these things in one section. Then filling data in tracker. Now tracker is a part where so much has to be done manually. Okay, so many times we have to fill data related to each and every sheet, like how many sheets are checked, we have to fill manually. Okay, how many sheets are being given to a checker or a modeler or for IFC. So many things we have to do manually. So how we can fast track that manual activity, we'll try to cover few things here. Okay, how we can use the VLOOKUP, how we can automatically make a list from a file available in a folder, then how we can copy files given in a list, and we can place it into a folder. Okay, so these are few of the tricks we can use to fast track our filling manual data in a tracker. Okay, then in last we'll try to cover how we can track daily, weekly or monthly progress of any checker, any modeler with same data available in the tracker. Okay, so this is a total agenda. I'm sure we can, if we go through all these sections, we can answer all the management questions, all the HODs, lead engineer, any technical management person who can ask any question related to isometric phase. We can answer all those questions if we go through all these sections.